So we are doing the asanas. Yeah. In, out, inside, outside, inside, outside. Keep doing. So doing the asanas, just few more left and we'll complete the asanas. Yeah. Don't take much time anymore. Okay, so we were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push as far back. 1, 2, ऊपर. 1, 2, फिर ऊपर. Push forward and up. Okay, good. Now we do Chandra Namaskar. So Chandra Namaskar, which is set of these poses, Chandra Namaskar. So first is Trikonasana. So lift yourself, touch your right hand, right ankle with your right fingers, and look up on the top. Your left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then push down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're doing Chandra Namaskar. So let's keep doing that. Just move this thing, hide it somewhere. Okay, so keep doing the Chandra Namaskar. So Trikonasana pehle, aise, look up, then push. Now, your hands together, bend your right knee a little bit, go down, down, try and touch your right knee. Use your hands to support yourself, bend your left leg, push yourself down, hands together in Namaste position, lift yourself up as far back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come together, twist, and sit on your right ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up slowly, slowly. Do on the left side. Trikon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your hand parallel to your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now hands together. Try and go as far down as possible. Use your fingers to support. Bend your right knee. Touch the floor. Lift yourself in Namaste. Hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Twist and turn. And this time sit on your left ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back up slowly. So that was Chandra Namaskar. Now we finish off with Surya Namaskara. So if you all the asanas that we did, more than 30 asanas, so we now can finish off with this. If you can't do all of them, just do Surya Namaskar. Yeah? So sit or stand nicely, look at the east towards the sunrise. Om Suryaya Namah. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, touch your toes, breathe in, out, push your right leg down, straighten your body, breathe out again in the plank position, breathe in and out, do Ashtangasana. So in this, touch your chin, your knee and your toes only, touches the ground. The rest is lifted up. Now breathe in, as you breathe out, do Bhujangasana. So upper part of your body is lifted up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now Parvatasana, lift yourself, try and touch your head to the ground, bring up, push your right leg up, 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 down, then left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push your left leg inside, straighten yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both legs together, touch your toes, back up. So now we start from the left side. We did from the right side, now from the left side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out, touch your toe, left leg goes back this time first. Straighten yourself, both legs together. Ashtangasana. Your chin, your knee, your toes are touching. The rest is lifted. Bhujangasana. Parvatasana. Left leg up, then right leg. Push your right leg in, straighten yourself. Both legs together. lift, back. So that's one cycle. We'll do 3, as I say, minimum is 3 times. You can do up to 21 times, how much time you have. So it depends on how much time we do. Quickly now, 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so that's the minimum we do. So what we've done today, 3 times the minimum times each of the asanas. Yeah. So we did sitting, we did lying down on the tummy, lying on the back, on your knees, standing up. Okay, so every part of the body has that exercise done. Now we'll do, you do Sarvangasana, I do Sirasana, then we'll do Yog Nidra. Okay. Okay, just to complete, keep trying something new, yeah? See if you can balance yourself on your hand or like this. And if you can't do Sirasana, then just do Sarvang. Okay. So everything is possible. You need just practice. Body has the energy. Your mind doesn't get old anyway. So don't let your body get old. Yeah. Use your body's strength. Keep them with yourself. If you let it, your mind believe that you are old, then you behave like an old person. Don't let it be. Your body can have the strength still. And if you have the strength, you'll be healthy. Diseases will be away, kept away. That's why asanas are important in yoga. Because if you don't have the physical strength, how can you do the breathing exercise? We'll do breathing exercise soon. Breathing exercises are very difficult if you don't have the physical fitness. Okay, so we lie down now. We did that because we are upside down. Lie down for a while, okay? While we lie down, we'll do Yog Nidra. So this is called Shavasana. So you're lying in the corpse position, like a dead pose. So your hands are beside your body, like about 3 to 5 centimeters away, not touching your body. Same thing with your back, with your leg, little bit separated and open. It's looking upwards. So you lie down flat, concentrate, your eyes are closed, but open your internal eye, the eye of your mind. So you still, your ears are open, you listen to me, and close everything else. Don't get distracted by home, whatever is happening, for a while, just for a while. While your eyes are closed, but you still can see what I'm requesting you to do. So we'll go through the journey of your body. So your journey and realization and understanding your body is essential to understand the universe. See, whole teaching of Hinduism is learning your body. If you learn your body well, then you will be able to relate to the creation, the universe, Brahman. Because the whole prayer business that we do is actually based on the principle of Yatha Pinde, Tatha Brahmande, Tatha Brahmande, Yatha Pinde. Whatever we are part of the universe. So all the prayer is like from kindergarten, variation of just doing the arti and some bit of ahuti, to eventually at the PhD level, to seeing the Havan Kund inside you, and the Creator inside you. So to do that, you have to understand your body. If you don't, then you don't relate to it. So Yoga Nidra, apart from making you healthy, will actually give you realization of this very important foundation of spirituality. So breathe in through your nose, deep breath through your nose, and track the air as it goes through your nostrils, through your throat, through the lungs. Watch it with your third eye, how the air becomes blood and the blood goes to the heart, and heart pumps to your 50 trillion cells in your body. You probably never realized it until I told you. But that's what's happening every microsecond in your body. So it's very important that you know these things, because then the effectiveness, the physiology of oxygenation of your body is much better. So your intellect increases because oxygenation of your brain is better. It's very simple, but it has very profound impact on your physiology of the body. So breathe again. Now this time, observe the vastness of the infinity of the creation, because space is no end. No matter how many telescopes we'll send, now they say we can actually watch the star about 300 billion light years away with the new Webb, whatever telescope has been sent. So we can't find the end. So vastness, observe the vastness, and the oxygen that we are taking is at least 4.5 billion years old anyway. So it's as old as this atmosphere, which is still making your body function. Now breathe again. As you breathe, now observe the air, which is about 5 liters that you take in. Lung gets filled. Push yourself towards your belly button. Now concentrate on exhalation, pushing your air out now. Push your belly button. The air comes out of your lungs. Of the air that's coming out, there's carbon dioxide in it now. That's how we function. We remove the toxins, carbon. Carbon comes from carbohydrates, fat, and other things. So this is the way, if you breathe properly, learn how to concentrate on your breath, you can help balance your weight as well. So there's lots of positive attributes of knowing how to breathe properly, from your immune system, from your weight balance, from your digestive function. So breathe again. Now, as you take your breath, go right to the belly button area, hold it and observe what's called Jataragni. So pran, apan, saman. Saman, component of the breath, deals with your digestive function, the acid that's secreted by the stomach. Again, your metabolism, your digestive process, it's reflected by sun, Suraj, Agni Shakti, Om Surya Jyoti, Om Agnir Varcho. So Suraj की शक्ति से धरती या पूरी हमारी जो नवग्रह और सूरज है, उसका चलने का शक्ति सूरज से ही चलता है ना. उसकी ग्रेविटी जो क्रिएट होती है, धरती चलती इतनी जोर ऑर्बिट करती है, about 200,000 किलोमीटर पे आवर, उसकी शक्ति है. ऐसे शरीर में भी सूरज की शक्ति समान, उसको बोलते प्राण. उसके कारण डाइजेस्टिव फंक्शन, आप जब तक जिंदा रहोगे तब तक गर्मी है. जब बोलते ठंड हो गया तो फिर वो जीवित भी नहीं है, ठंड हो जाता है तब शरीर. तो ऑब्जर्व दैट एनर्जी ऑफ द ब्रेथ विच इज समान कंपोनेंट, रूप रंग रोशनी प्रदान करती है शरीर को. नाउ ब्रीथ अगेन. द फोर्थ कंपोनेंट of the breath is called Udan. Udan reflects the moisture of the environment, the ocean, which is 70% of earth, or the 70% of the fluid that is in the body, the water component. It gives you shitalta, cohesion in your body. The somras, CSF, pleura, pericardium, peritoneum, amnion, the whole body, apart from it being viscous, which is like space-like area, 99% is like space, in your body as is in the space. It's very similar. Whatever is universe, the body is a reflection of that. To concentrate. Now breathe again, deeply, and bring it right up to your top of your head this time, the breath. Run it through the entire body. It's called Dhyan. Panchwa. Breath or pran is called Dhyan, which is reflecting your entire body. Sthul Sharir, the physical body, the Suksham, the astral body, and beyond that is the Karan Sharir, in which your soul is, your Atma. So at a very basic level, as doctors, we look after a physical body, cut, paste. Little bit more, we use some drugs, chemical composition of the body. Little bit more now, we utilize nuclear medicine and things to do radio, X-ray and other things. But that's the most we can do at the moment with Western medicine. So we are not at all touching even the Suksham Sharir. So that component in your body, which is that astral component, and that's run by subconscious function of your body. So now concentrate as you breathe, go down your throat to your stomach, your digestive function, follow the intestines. There's 8 meters of small bowel loops, large bowel 2 meters. There is a huge population of microbial organisms, like 3 trillion bacteria in your tummy. The balance of it is very important to remain healthy. So it has its own system in the body, enteric neural system, your physical health, your mental health, everything is run by the population of this thing. So whatever you put in your mouth becomes very important. So as human being, with the freedom that we have, there is a responsibility of what you put in your mouth. Because after chewing, it's not under your control anymore. Same way, bring your attention to your tummy area, your entire excretory function of your body, your kidneys, your ureter, bladder, your perspiration, sweat ducts, all these things that take out toxins of your body again is under parasympathetic system. It happens automatically, but you need to be aware of your body and know how to concentrate on it to increase the efficiency of the functional capacity of the body. Otherwise, it becomes sick. Most of our diseases are because of lifestyle. You know, we are very lazy beings now. So that's the concentrating on it. This teaching of yoga that makes you realize what we should be doing. Now bring your attention to your fingers, your panja, your koni, your elbow, bring it to the shoulder, your neck, go down the vertebral bones, eri poli, your gutna, your thighs, come up to the pelvic bone. On the left side is what's called pingla or Chandra Namaskar. So impact of moon on your hormone secretions, chemical mediation, digestive function, all these things that happen. On the right side, there is a nadi called Ida. It's associated with the sun. Earth movement around sun causes what's called a circadian rhythm. It has a direct impact on your body health. So your pituitary gland secretes many different types of hormones. So you need to wake up before sunrise. You need to rest around 9, 10 o'clock in the evening. You can't do it the other way around because the body's functions that get destroyed. So hormones are secreted by pineal gland, very tiny gland, but very important. So say oxytocin, it has a good feeling hormone, directs your blood vessel in your heart. So you don't get heart attack then. Nitrous oxide comes out, which dilates the vessel. There's serotonin, there's dopamine, there's endorphin. So the whole body has got its own pharmacy. And this is actually rhythmic. it runs with this cycle of Earth spinning and tilting around the sun. So you have to respect these components to find health in yourself. As you come down, watch your thyroid, parathyroid come down, thymus gland, mada, maja, asti, bone marrow, lymph nodes, immune system. Very important now, eh? With COVID coming, your immune system is in the now limelight. How do we look after our immune system, the defense of the body? Will we always get an injection every time in our body to help us survive? Why don't we actually make sure our antibodies and the defense of the system are stimulated? If we don't do, then we have to get externally, to get vaccines, and we have to get that. There is no choice now. But the point of what I'm saying is yoga teaches us to stimulate this lymph node, the bone marrow, your components to produce this defense of yourself. It helps your peristalsis, movement of your food, digestive hormones, secretes them. But if you don't, and if you live it the way we are living for last 100 years, then your adrenal glands will be destroyed by 40, 50 years of your age. It becomes completely drowned out. Like we are in a continuous state of anger, worry, stress, and adrenal glands get drained out completely of all the hormones. And your body becomes very susceptible to all types of diseases. So it is in our own interest that we do this. And that's what yoga teaches or Hinduism teaches. It's looking after your body. Apart from all that we do to motivate ourselves to pray, it's actually eventually to your body. If your body is healthy, then you can actually find Paramatma. Otherwise, how can you do it? So now concentrate. How do we balance our stress and things? It is actually done by very subconscious level, which is called vasovagal tone. So your vagus nerve runs from your brain and gives you rest, repair, regeneration, and creativity. Other adrenal glands causes fight, fright, flight response, which is drains your body out. So you need to now balance it by the function of repair, rest, regeneration, and creativity, which is by this tone, vasovagal tone. Your heart rate becomes low, your blood pressure goes down, you empty your lungs of the dirty air in it, all the juices are secreted. And that is only done by this kind of function, which is yoga nidra, or associating with nature. There's not a magic pill or anything for it. So make sure you concentrate on your body because it's very important. And follow your intention now. Look at your two eyes with your third eye, two nostrils, your breathing part, your two ears, the hearing capacity, and your jibba or tongue, the taste part. So 5 ज्ञान इंद्रिया, फिर 5 कर्म इंद्रिया, मल मूत्र हाथ पैर बात करने की शक्ति. These are the antennas to this body. So if the antennas are functioning well, your mind, your intellect will function better. Because eventually your mind needs to produce energy. Because if your mind is actually disturbed as it is, like with 60, 70,000 thoughts, it is wasting your energy. So your mind needs to be focused, to be productive. Otherwise, it destroys your body. So these antennas are your link to inside of your body. So whatever we do are coming in through this and done through those 5 karam, 5 jnana indriya. Now follow, take your attention, third eye to the tip of your tailbone at your bum area, follow it up. There are nadis, 72,000 nadis in our body. Come up along the spinal cord. On the left side is Ida, on the right side Pingla, in the middle it's called Sushumna, and follow from Muladhara, Sudishna, Manipur, Nabi, Anahat, Hirpradhan, Vishuddhi, Nashika, Gara, Trikudi, Ajna, right top of your head, Sahasrara. So this is now where the astral body, the Suksham Sharir comes in. Your Tanmatras, Roop, Rang, Sparsh, Gandh, Shabd. The functional expression of your Akash, Vayu, Agni, Jal, Prithvi, which is the Panch Mahabhut, expressed through Panch Tanmatras, through this level of different energy centers that are expressed. And beyond this, now if you can even go deeper in yourself and remove yourself from this body and watch it now, it's lying down flat. So go to the ceiling and watch the body only. That component, Suksham Sharir, helps you actually see your body only as a vehicle or a car. Keep going up. You can see entire Australia. Keep going up at the equator level of 200 kilometers up. At the International Space Station, you can see the Earth spinning and tilting. Keep going further, what's called Akash, Ganga, or Milky Way, and you'll see now Graha, 9 planets, Suraj for our universe. Earth becomes insignificant there. There's trillions of stars there. The Milky Way of our component is just a minor component of it. So it becomes irrelevant. But you can get the journey of this creation, where the moon is sitting in relation to the sun, Shukal Paksh, Krishan Paksh, other components, watch Alpha Centauri, Andromeda, couple of planets, Earth-type planets are there. About 30, 50 million light years. 1 light year is about 30,000 human years. Whatever thoughts in your head that we come and we choose between one or two, there is always 2 options. One of the thought that you decide to take, it remains with you. The second thought actually goes in the universe. It's called parallel universe. That doesn't die. It's sitting at the other end of the universe. Similarly, there is the difference in space-time, mass energy, wave particles, or black hole that creates the gravity. These all, as a journey of the universe of Brahman, if you follow it and if you relate to it, all produces energy in yourself, or you have a direct connection to it. And you keep going further, then there is what's called dark energy, dark matter. Beyond all this, the Sadhya Sukta of Rig Veda teaches all these things. And science and physicists are coming up all with these explanations, which is already there. It's written there. It's in the Vedas, all these things. I'm talking from Ved knowledge. That's all it is. It's nothing. And I'm trying to correlate with what the science is now bringing and showing. So our deepest level of consciousness is called electromagnetic frequency vibration. That is the deepest component of this body. And if you relate to the Brahman and reach Kham Brahma, which is the ultimate creation itself, or the quantum field, where to reach there, you can't be a body or a shape or a form. It's just energy. That's what's called quantum field. So bring yourself back slowly, all the way into your atmosphere, into your home, into your body. You can have an outer body experience. While Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and them will make the spacecraft, which is good, we can travel with it with our physical body. It doesn't stop us. And that's how our Rishi Munis were able to travel and write in the Ved and different darshans, the entire creation, what it is, because this subtle component of this body is beyond all these rules and regulations that you can feel, and it's your right. That's why you are born as a human being. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Come up, sit down. By now, you should, if you concentrated, you feel lots of actually energy now, because while exercise and warm up, all these things are very helpful for flexibility. After all those, when you sit down and do this travel, or what's called the Yog Nidra, it actually connects you to the universe itself, where all the energies are. So Elon Musk went to the university, but he didn't get the knowledge what he's doing to the world today. It actually comes from his own perception of the universe. So people who are creators and our Rishi Muni, no university taught them these things. Actually, your opening up of your indriyas to relate to the Brahman, where the entire university sits, the ultimate university, and the knowledge is there. So the problem is just limiting yourself to what human mind thinks as this localized university and teaching institutions limits us our capacity in some ways, becomes actually detrimental to us. So that's what I'm trying to help through yoga. Open yourself, open your children's mind, open our community, and understand that this knowledge is not mine or anyone's, it's already there. Hindus were like this 6,000 years ago. So why have we started coping people who were limited in their capacity to do things, and we only believe in that as well? So one of the things I'm trying to share is that open up your children's mind, your family, to know the true capability of yourself. And that is what actually Hinduism is. It's not about some dogmatic principles or some space which we should be scared of, hell or heaven. It's all in here. That's what it is. So Yoga Nidra, now we'll do more subtle type of exercises which stimulates your vasovagal nerve tone that I was saying. How do we actually become more creative? How we become more, have a proper rest, repair, regeneration of our body, these 50 trillion cells that's in the body. Is actually asanas exercises by default, and other things are good because I showed you how each of those energy centers from Muladhara to Sahasrara get stimulated by those kind of exercises. But more targeted way of actually stimulating these things is actually by breathing. It's the pran kriya. So we'll do the pran kriya now. Okay, so the first one is what's called bhastika pranayam. So we breathe in through our nostrils and breathe out through our nostrils. While we breathe in, our belly button goes out. When you breathe out, your belly button gets stuck in. So try and move it like that. So you notice only breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nostrils. As you breathe in, tummy goes out. As you breathe out, tummy gets stuck in. It's simple, but it requires a lot of energy. So that's why asanas are done. If you're not fit enough, you can't do this thing. That's why nobody teaches you breathing exercises, because we can't do simple flexibility exercises. How will you do breathing exercise? They are much more difficult. They seem to be simple only, but it's very hard. Okay, let's do again. And you can't be dancing, okay? So don't move your shoulders and your head and legs and head. No, it's actually focused. Your neck, your back has to be straight. If you can't sit straight, then use a chair or a wall, or put your hands like this. Literally, you'll feel every muscle is being pulled from the front, from your back, from up here, your hands, your shoulders. For a whole day tomorrow, you'll be in pain. And that pain actually doesn't come. If you're doing a walking exercise, you won't get that much pain. But by breathing, you'll get more pain. So don't worry about it. It's not harming anything, but it's actually requires your muscles to be pulled. One more time. Been doing for about 20 years. Matrishwa is there. Matrishwa's brother is one who actually introduced me, and my Aja used to do it when I was at home. So I learned from them very early, like in just primary school, I used to see my Aja at home do these things. So I found it very interesting. But Matrishwa's brother is the one who formally actually introduced me to actually asanas. And I never stopped doing it since then. So it's very painful. Still, it pains me. After all these years, I haven't got over it. So it's very concentrated exercises for your tummy muscles. It's very obvious. If you deeply breathe, you get more oxygen. Simple. And we are well educated, we understand body requires oxygen. Now the variation is called Sudarshan Kriya. So if if you can't do it like that way, because some people can't sit. So you can sit in chair and breathe in and push your hand up, breathe out when you pull your hand down like this. Yes. So you can actually feel how much energy it requires. Just sitting down exercises. You're not running, you're not doing anything, you're not hurting your ankle. You're just sitting and doing. So Mastika again. Sudarshan Kriya. I said, good. You can feel expansion of your chest. As you breathe in, it opens the lung. As you breathe out, take out all the dead space. There's air, about 500 mils of air, which is not used, sits in the lung. So it empties all that. You get more space for oxygenation. Okay, apart from stimulating your energy centers. Now we do what's called Agnisar. So in Agnisar, you breathe in deep and then breathe out all of it. Then you hold the breath. What you do is then you move your belly button out and in, but not breathing, holding the breath. So you might be able to hold for 5 seconds, don't worry. And with practice, you can hold it for longer, but just try it. So Agnisar, obviously Agni, Jataragni stimulation, so metabolism, digestive function. Yeah, okay, breathe in, breathe out. You hold the breath, don't breathe in and out. Just hold the breath, yeah? So you breathe in deep, breathe out all, hold it. So use your Jataragni, your orifices are closed, your belly button is only moving out and in while you are holding the breath. Yeah, look here, breathe in, breathe out. As I say, you might be able to hold it for 5 seconds, 7, 10, 15, 20, slowly it goes to 30. That's how you increase your capacity to actually hold breath. So like Swami Dayananda used to be able to hold it for half an hour. He used to go underwater. Sometimes he used to get attacked or people wanted to kill him. He'll just hide underwater. So, but he was very good in pranayama. He used to do every morning. A lot of people don't know these things. That he did yoga, he did pranayama, all pran kriya. Then his neurons became so, the intellect increased that he could actually write the Vedas and did all those books. He used to wake up around 3 o'clock every morning. So breathe in. So that's called Agnisar. Again, you'll feel each of your muscles are being pulled. Don't worry about it. It'll go away in 1-2 days. But it is actually requires a lot of strength. Now we do what's called Ujjayi Pranayam. Ujjayi Pranayam is for, so each of them from the beginning, I was explaining how each of the energy centers are stimulated. So breathing exercises, or especially pran kriya, are more targeted to the more subtle aspect of each of the chakras. So now Ujjayi Pranayam will target your Vishuddhi chakra. So Vishuddhi is your immune system, your heart function, your expression, your voice, all these things. Yeah. So So how do you do it? Like you breathe in through your throat. It goes through your nostril, but you are putting your energy onto the throat level. So like this. And out to the nostril again. But yeah, so you know it. You feel the vibration. You know, I was talking about the ultimate level of your living being is electromagnetic frequencies, vibrations, energy. So at least with Ujjayi pranayam, you'll feel this.